Matches or tournaments contain groups of quizzes on different subjects. And in the very beginning, there's only going to be one thing in them. But as we learn more, there'll be multiple modules, multiple subjects. And when you do these things, you complete one, then the next, and so on. And when you complete it with all of them, you hit save. So you get a bunch of points for doing these things. You help yourself review, so you keep the materials in your head. And then finally, all this stuff allows you to compete with the rest of the class. So if you end up being the fastest at the quiz, you can get some extra credit points. Or if you do something that's not one of the time ones, and you do it enough times, just over and over, you accumulate points for doing it. And if you have the most correct answers for those ones that aren't timed, you can also get extra credit points for that. So what it will look like is this. You'll have different numbers for the different people in class, and it'll show here, it'll show who's got the highest average speed or who's got the most total correct answers and this type of stuff. So you can compete against your class members to see who can get the highest thing. And again, for the highest scoring ones, you'll be able to get extra credit, and it'll show up in your music literacy grade. So the first one, as I said, is only going to have one module, and that's because we really haven't done enough stuff yet. It's called Match 1. Let's look at that. So it says, hey, this is due over at this date here, and it's worth 20 points. Again, that's because it only has one module, but it'll be worth 40 points if it has two modules, and 60 or 80 if it has 3 or 4. Okay. It says here, when you decide to stop, click the save button to retain your score. Okay. So do this after you complete the entire set of modules if you have multiple. So it says note reading, and enter the pitch, not pitch octave. So we'll hit that. And then I'm going to be able to do, like you've done already in the modules, enter what pitch it is down here. So I hit start and enter whatever that happened to be, and so on and so forth. So when you finished one like this that has a time to complete it, if you've got 100% accuracy, then that time will be entered into the tournament to see how you stack up against everyone else. If you want to take it again, you can just take it again up to the due date and try to get a better time score on it. And that's it at the moment for the matches.